you're watching this, there's a 99% chance you're one of us.
You're somebody who doesn't know whether there's going to be enough money to make this month's rent.
You're someone who gets sick and toughs it out.
You're someone who's trying to move a mountain of debt.
You do all the things you're supposed to do.
You buy store brands.
You got a second job.
You take classes to improve your skills.
But it's just not enough.
It's never enough.
The anxiety, the frustration.
The powerlessness is still there.
When you're over the hump, all you can do is think about the next month and how much harder it's going to be.
They say it's because you're lazy.
Because you make poor choices.
If you'd only apply yourself a little more.
They say if you had worked just a little bit harder.
Planned a little better.
And things would go well for you.
Why do you need more help?
Haven't they helped you enough?
They say you have no one to blame but yourself.
They say it's all your fault.
They are the 1%.
They're the banks.
They are the mortgage industry, the insurance industry.
The important ones.
They need help and get bailed out.
And our praise is job creators.
We need help and get nothing and are called entitled. It's their world, not ours.
We're the 99%.
We are farmers.
We are musicians.
We are sons.
We are sisters.
We are the 99%.
We are the 99%.
We are everyone else.
And we will no longer be silenced. It's time the 1% got
As a college student, I'm concerned, and also as a young person, I'm also concerned because I am the gap between the old generation and the new generation. And the new generation right now cannot speak for themselves, so basically I have to make a stand for them. My sign said Wall Street, blank, blank, Americans, pink, pink, poor. And basically what I'm trying to say is that eventually we're not going to longer have middle class because the rich get rich and the poor get poor.
All day, all week, occupy Wall Street.
Never in the history of our world has this much wealth been concentrated in so few hands, and it's just out of control. And finally people are waking up and saying no. And personally I find it really insulting when I hear the term class warfare.
I'm a registered nurse in New York. I've been coming here for the last 2 weeks, before work, after work, during lunch break, to support the Occupy Wall Street, to stand up against what's going on with bailing out the banks, bailing out Wall Street, while working class and middle class Americans in New York suffer and struggle to pay our bills and to find employment.
End the war!
All day, all week, occupy Wall Street. All day, all week, occupy Wall Street.
People have a right to protest. What they don't have a right to do is to deny other people free access and the right to not protest. First Amendment works both ways. Gives you the right to say what you want to say, but it doesn't force you to give up your rights. And we will protect everybody's rights. If you want to march, you get a permit. The procedures are well in place. This is a city that has an enviable record, maybe the best in the world, of letting people dissent. But you're just not going to break the law, and you're not going to be allowed to keep other people from moving around, and we'll enforce the law.